Okay, everyone, welcome back. If there's any wind in this recording, I do apologize, but unfortunately, I've waited so long to hope for the wind to calm down, so it hasn't. I'm just going to try to keep you downwind from it, so that way it's not blowing into the mic too much. So today, I'm going to be replacing a radiator shroud, because mine came from the dealership cracked. There and there, so these are just clips, which you just use a pry removal tool to get in between it and then pop it out. And then there's two hex bolts right there and there. It's 5mm, so you just twist those out. You may need to save these things, these hood guards. Mine came with it, so I won't need these, but just be mindful that you may have to recycle these and transplant it to the new one if you go to do this. And then the other thing I just wanted to bring up, if you need useful information, when I was looking for this part, it asked me for an engine code. And they're not talking about your VIN number. What they're talking about is the type of engine you have. So beyond the fact that this is an R18 and it's a 1.8 liter engine, they want to know exactly what type. And the way you find out on this particular car, look for your EGR valve, and there's a big pipe below that. So you're looking below that, and there's going to be a little plate right, I'm trying to point to it the best I can, right over there. And that's what you want to look at. And I'll say R18. There's a lot of corrosion there. Mine's a 1Z, so they also make an A1 variant, so that's just something to be mindful when you're shopping for parts. Also, if you need useful information, you got your air conditioning information up here, and on the inside of your driver door, as long as you didn't change your tire sizes, you should have your tire pressures there. And also, I do apologize if the video seems a little chopped up. I live in a co-op, so there's a lot of nosy humans here, and they constantly come over and ask me what I'm doing and this and that. So anyways, this is what that hex screw is going to look like when you unscrew that, the one that was here. So like I said, it's just a 5mm. You just get it in there. And it comes right out. As for these little, like I said, little clips, you can use a screwdriver or a pry removal tool. Just get in there and, oops, that guy doesn't want to come up. Alright, there we go. He really doesn't want to come up. You will find some come up easier than others. There's also like little spaces. I don't know if you guys can see. So that's where I'm like prying into. And then lifting up. Here, let's see if I can set you guys down so I can use 2 hands for this. next one. guys in frame for that. Ooh, sorry about that. Alright, let's just hold on to these. Like I said, some come up easier than others. Then once you pop them up, you can just pull them right out. These ones are a little more painful to do than the other clips, so that's why I'm actually going to be replacing them with Serimoto Base Saver ones. So that way I don't have to deal with this so much the next time. But I'll put these in a bag. It's always a good idea to save them. And then, like I said, I'll pop this out, put the new one in, and then button it all back up. Okay, another thing with this, just to be careful of, it slides in. So you gotta slide it out. You don't try to lift it out because you'll be lifting against this all the way across. So you gotta slide it back first, get it over that. That's probably why they cracked it at the dealership. And then just be gentle, and there you go. Now the old one's out. From here you can see your radiator coil. If you want to do a quick inspection, if you're wondering, that's your horn. Now the easiest way I found to do this, when you pull it out, you slide it back in first. Start with a corner. Let's get the corner in. Alright, and then you're going to line that up. Line that one up. Some of them might not line up initially, so just move it very gently. Line it up. It's lined up there. Now we just got to do there. So we're going to do that, and once you do that, you saw how easy it just has to slide right in. And that's it. Now we just got to button this up, tighten it all down, and this job will be complete. Okay, everyone, if you found this helpful, hit the like button, consider subscribing, and everyone take care and stay safe.